What's up, YouTube? This is Boo again, bringing you episode 3 of a NUKE A. The gameplay is going to be a little bit slower just because the people wouldn't stay in the game, but it is a nuclear, and I was playing with Project Venom and Tempted Swift. This is from a few days ago. I didn't get to play a lot this weekend, so I had a couple saved up so I could get the episodes out for you guys, and I did pick up a couple yesterday that will be for future episodes. But for what I want to talk about today was the Xbox reveal. I just watched it. I think there's still some stuff going on. The guy's playing around with the Kinect, but honestly, I don't care about the Kinect. I never play it. I probably will never play it. And I know, like, a lot of you, we didn't even really care about that part, and it seemed like that's what they kind of dragged on a lot. But I guess the whole voice activation is somewhat cool, but it makes me feel like a really lazy person for some reason. I don't know why we have to have everything Xbox on, Xbox off. Why can't we just pick up the controller and push the button? That's my opinion, though. I mean, I'm not a lazy person, so things like that where it's just like, oh, you can talk to do everything, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm not doing anything. Even though just picking up a controller is not a lot of exercise or anything, but still, it's just kind of a pointless idea to me. But I think they could have spent their time maybe on some other things that would have improved it more from a gaming experience than a whole living room experience, being able to turn it on and off with your voice. But I guess we'll see when it comes out what you guys think of that. Give me your opinions. One thing I'm really excited about, though, is the whole fantasy football and being able to do that snapback, or whatever they called it, where you can pull it up on the side while you're watching live television. That part is pretty cool. I do fantasy football, and I mean, I watch basketball. I watch every sport. You guys know I'm pretty athletic from my commentaries from the past. But I am actually excited about the whole NFL thing. And then the Halo thing. I don't even play Halo, but I love Steven Spielberg, so anything to do with him making a TV series is awesome. Halo, I mean, it has a cool story. I know I kind of paid attention to that part. I know the story and the campaign and everything is what everybody loved. So I'm really excited for that TV series. I'm actually going to watch it. So we'll see how that turns out and when it comes out. But I have to say I am excited about the whole TV thing, how you can just switch to your TV and watch it right there. We'll have to see how it works, though, because I do plan on a monitor. So maybe this will be a present for my mom or something. And she will like the Kinect if we ever got that. I know she wants to do all those dance games, so, and Dance Central is kind of fun. I've played it a couple times with my cousins. But I guess the controller, I'm hoping, well, I have a really bad feeling that the old controllers aren't going to be compatible. So, sucks for me. I have 2 scuffs. I'm going to have to buy a new one if they make them. Well, I'm sure they'll make it for the new console, but have to save that money up, and I'm hoping my Astros work. If they don't, I'm going to be pretty upset because I don't have that type of money to just throw out on a console, especially that's going to be close to $500 probably, and then an extra scuff controller and a new headset. I don't have that type of money just laying around like some of you I'm sure do. So hopefully the price isn't too outrageous, and hopefully some of the accessories I already have work. Luckily I know my monitor will work. But the Call of Duty Ghost, that looked pretty cool actually. The new engine or whatever, the graphics look amazing. I like how, I mean, you could see the dust in like the air on some of them, and the dog is really cool. I'm a huge dog fan. I have a dog. His name's Rascal. He's my best friend. So if I'm playing that game and my dog dies, I'm probably gonna cry during the game. Just saying. But that part, I mean, they look pretty realistic. I like how you could see the scars and everything. And then one thing that I'm sure is going to be completely something you guys aren't really interested in, I'm so excited for the customization. I've always liked creating characters in games and just kind of making them how I want them to look and all of that. So that part was actually exciting to me. I'm sure it was one of the most, like, irrelevant parts of that whole thing they said, but I like that part, and I like how they focused on the things that we're going to see, like the hands and the arms, just making them look better. That was pretty cool. And I know that was a basic reveal. I'm guessing when E3 or whatever it is comes up, like on June 10th, they'll have a lot more details and everything, so I'm excited for that. But all in all, I mean, I think the reveal was pretty good. I think the game looked really cool, actually. I like the whole dynamic maps, so you can blow up these traps and stuff to kill people. That was actually something that caught my attention. I'm excited about that. And, I mean, just the part that they focused on the back of the guns, getting the right curvatures and stuff, that was pretty cool, too. I mean, it seems like they're taking their time. Hopefully it turns out good. The whole leaning thing, I mean, head glitching's already annoying enough, so I don't know how that'll go. But the leaning thing, hopefully there's not a problem with it. I guess they're trying to make it a little bit slower play, kind of like a more realistic, stealthy type thing. But for me, I like to run around a little bit, so that could get annoying. I guess we'll have to see. And then the sliding, I'm excited for the sliding. It actually looks pretty cool. I like to drop shots, but I'm hoping the time between drop shotting and sliding isn't too much different. But other than that, those are my opinions. Go ahead and comment and let me know what you guys think, and then I will talk to you guys later.